Ocala's information station, 1370 WOCA. Ocala!
All right, 5 minutes after 9 o'clock. Nice looking Friday morning. Brad Borisma and Josh Verdonk are in the studio to answer your questions about flying, becoming a pilot, or anything else associated with that topic. They are both from Ocala Aviation Flight School. Brad is a certified pilot and the manager of the flight school, and Josh is a certified pilot and an instructor at Ocala Aviation. If you would like to speak to them, whether it's a question or just to join in on the conversation, you are welcome and invited to do that. The number is the WOCA Climate Control Source Hotline, and that number is 622-WOCA, 622-9622. Good morning, guys.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Pretty good.
You gonna say
John?
good morning?
Good morning.
How you doing?
Well, we always say it at the same time, and so
You were just.
you were trying
I was trying to, get my own show here for a second.
Oh, okay. There you go. It's the Josh Winging It show.
Yes.
With all the talk about heavy winds and big storms, what do you do to protect the planes at the airport? Is that a silly, stupid, obvious question? You tie them down, or do you get them out of the way? I mean, do you
Well, we attempt to. I mean, we try and get them into. We have we have a hangar that we use. Not all of our planes will fit in the hangar, so sometimes we can use other people's if theirs aren't full and that kind of thing. But yeah, you definitely try and get them out of the way. If not, we just tie them down and hope for the best.
And this is maybe I feel dumb thinking about the question, but is it possible that if it wasn't tied down, a plane could literally fly if the wind was? In other words, if it just flew under the wing? Yeah, the wind?
Yes.
Yeah.
We actually had a plane that was tied down that happened to because the tie downs broke and then actually lifted off the ground and went back about 200 or 300 feet.
Oh, wow. So they can fly. I mean, the wind lifts them.
Oh, yeah.
Simple as that, whether it's got a propeller running or not.
It'll flip them over. It'll...
Wow, that's a lot of... So is there insurance coverage for that? I mean, how does that get protected?
Oh, yeah, it's insurance.
Yeah.
So, and that's one of the reasons you should have insurance, even if your plane's tied down.
And I know Josh has an announcement. I'll let him make it. Let's go to the phone first. Good morning. You're on the air.
Yeah, good morning, guys.
Morning.
Say, in the same theme here with weather with airplanes, cars are, the bodies on cars are kind of flimsy. You get caught in some kind of a halfway decent hailstorm, you got a lot of problems. Are planes, your planes built more sturdier that can take a hailstorm?
No.
No, huh?
No, we have, we've had quite a bit damage from hail.
Yeah.
And, no, it'll make dents in the top of the wings, probably actually easier than it would in our car.
Really? Yeah.
Yep.
You're talking aluminum, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen all kinds of nasty pictures on Facebook and stuff like that, and on the internet of airplanes that they're just pounded to pieces. If the hail's going to be damaging your car, it's probably be damaging the airplanes too.
Yeah.
And do you know that in advance, or does rain and hail look the same on the radar?
Well, you try and get reports.
Yeah, they a lot of times they'll say, there's a chance of hail in this storm and stuff like that. You want to be more careful, but it's rare in Florida, but it does happen.
Oh, okay. And you have another phone call. Good morning. You're on the air.
Yeah. Speaking about hail, Convair built the B-36, the largest aircraft ever built. It was a strategic bomber. And most of them were located on Carswell Air Force Base at a time when a hailstorm came through. And for a very significant amount of time afterwards, they were not able to be ready for the call because they were all being repaired from hail damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. So...
Yeah, it can quickly rack up several thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Well, just so you can think about it, on a wing, when it happens.
Have a good day.
You too. When it happens on the wing, if it happens on the hood of your car, you take the hood off, you pound it out. You can't just, the wings are riveted together, or certain pieces. You can't just take them off and pound them out. I mean, that would be a very hard process to do.
Yeah, and you also need to have that smooth surface so that the air can flow smoothly over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to make it like a golf ball.
Yeah. Hey, did you know that we have international listeners now? That's how great our show has grown.
That is impressive.
I know
International.
My brother listens from Europe.
That is very cool.
And
you
my
know how
parents.
he's able to listen from Europe?
on WOCA.com.
Very nice.
Like how that segued right
That
in
was
there.
a very good
Watch
segue,
us
yeah.
online. There's a little camera here that we oftentimes forget is there, and we do goofy things that are funny to watch.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to end that with something smart, but I completely lost track.
No smartness there, huh?
You were going to give an example of something funny.
Dan's agreeing with you in the background over there. He's hiding now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Dan.
So is there something, do you have an example of something funny that they can watch? What have people reported to you? You know what I saw you doing? I saw you blind. What are they telling you?
I don't know. People tell me, they've seen me, picking at scabs or something. I don't know.
That's gross. Don't say that. Picking at scabs.
No, but in other interesting things, we showed pictures last week of
That's true.
of bird impacts that you can
Right.
go back and watch, and they're on afterwards as well in case you miss us.
Yes,
right on
yes.
Facebook.
Robin puts them on Facebook probably before you out the door.
Wow,
Very nice.
She
See
puts them
that?
right up
speedy.
Speedy?
Yep,
Yes.
speedy like. Hey, we should give something away today,
That was corny.
but it felt fun doing it.
Oh, okay. Yes, we are talking about giving away a Discovery flight today.
there. All right.
And for those of you who do not know what a Discovery flight is, Josh, would you like to read the back of the card?
I will read the back of this gift certificate
That they can pick up once they win.
from WOCA.
Yes.
And I don't know, how they figure out where that is, Google or something. All right, it says, from the pilot's seat, you will perform the checklist, startup procedures, and after a short demonstration, will taxi the aircraft to the runway. Once the pre-flight checks are completed, it's time to take off. You like how I'm doing
That was good. I like that, yes.
In the air, you will do most of the flying, learning how to turn, climb, and descend, and slow down, speed up. You should have, never mind. Generally, getting the feel for the airplane. You'll be surprised how easy it really is and how awesome it feels to be flying your own airplane. At the end of the flight, you and your instructor will land the aircraft.
What else to say?
That's all it says.
Really? That's all it says?
Yeah.
That's a lot of writing on that little card.
It is, yes. Well, I copied it off Cessna's website, so that's why it's kind
So
of...
it's not even your own.
It's got some... No, I don't write that corny.
Oh, okay.
Well, maybe I do. I don't know.
Yeah.
So
all right. Anyhow, Discovery flight's $99 value.
Okay.
Half an hour of flight with an instructor, which will most likely be me. You can meet a famous radio presenter.
Exactly. And you can bring somebody with you.
Or two
really?
people with you.
Well, 2 small people or 2 children, but not 2 more adults.
Yeah, 2 more. Or one other person, better
Yeah,
said.
that's
Yeah.
why I said 1, and then you said or 2.
That's exactly what happened, yeah.
Yes. And on the card is a phone number, and you just simply call the phone number, and we set up a schedule for you. So, thank you. See, funny stuff like that.
Hey,
Or
Dan.
you miss if you're not watching the...
Yeah.
Hey, Dan.
Dan came in and adjusted the microphone.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, see, I don't know how I sound. I sound normal.
There you go.
No,
Here, put the pink ones on.
I'm not going to put the pink headphones on.
Well, the rule is just as long as you're speaking in front of the microphone, you're fine. They're not omnidirectional. They're unidirectional.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
Just one. I always thought they should be omni, so you could talk anywhere.
That would make
anywhere.
sense, yes.
Yeah.
So I have to do it like this? Would that be a better way to do it?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. See, the funny thing is, everybody listening has no idea what we're talking about right now.
That's right.
Yeah, that is kind of funny.
We're
Okay.
adjusting the microphones. We
Yes.
should tell them,
Oh,
not just leave them
But,
hanging.
but
like-
we're not leaving them hanging. We're encouraging them to watch.
That's exactly right.
Yes. And see the famous radio show personalities.
Yeah, both
So
of them.
where? How do you win the
You
the
have to,
Discovery flight? What's
you
the-
have to answer questions,
Okay.
and there are multiple questions.
Really?
Yes, about our scholarship.
Okay. Okay.
And so you call in, we're going to ask you questions about the scholarship. So this is a way for us to talk about the scholarship and for us to give away something.
Yep.
Okay.
So call in.
If you
Now.
if you want to win.
I like that little pause.
That was a good, yeah.
And the number is the WOCA Climate Control Source Hotline.
At 622, I want to do it. 622 9622.
We did that together.
We did that together.
We
You
don't
know,
even-
that drives me nuts, like when you listen to certain radio shows and they do like their telethons or whatever,
What?
and they do like their whole phone number together. Hey, it drives me insane.
I'm sorry.
No, that was okay. We can't do it as long as we don't do the whole number that way.
Okay. Just the end.
Yes. So let's get back onto the weather real quick. Because we
Weather.
changed.
Why
Yes.
is he taking a
'Cause
picture of us?
I don't know, because we're goofy looking.
Okay.
I gotta turn my head. Yes, talking about the weather again, the hurricane or potential hurricane coming in, it does have an effect on what you do with your planes. Like I said, we try and make sure we put them away, not just for hail or wind, but it's just a lot safer, and you try and protect the planes as best you can.
Some of them leak too. The older airplanes.
Yeah, the windscreens could and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, you definitely try and put them away. So any of our friends that listen at the radio station, like Harry, when the weather comes in, thank you for letting us use your hangar.
Yes, we do appreciate that.
Yes, and Landmark, if they have anything available, the city, they're all very good. If they have space, they will let us use their T hangars and everything. They have let us do that quite a bit. And now that we have more planes, we definitely need the help. But we'll watch the weather this weekend.
Do you want to use my garage if the weather comes?
That would be great.
You can use my garage.
Yeah, we might be able to fit one of the 152s in there. I doubt it, but.
Do you ever take the wings off? That's another dumb question, isn't it?
Well, no. If you're going to transport, you take the wings off. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
But not just to protect it from the wind.
No. Taking the wings off to protect it from the wind would no.
No.
The reason I took your picture, I'm putting it up on Facebook, so
Oh, okay.
it'll be there. I don't think there is one yet on there, so there is now. I'm sure there is from Robin.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Okay, so I'm kind of disappointed. Not one person has called about the scholarships, the trivia question.
Well, why don't you ask the question?
Because
they need to call in and get the question.
Oh, you want them to call first?
Yep.
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe we didn't explain that well.
Well, I was thinking you were going to ask a question.
You call in. There we go.
And
we ask you 3 questions. How many questions?
4.
So they don't know in advance what the question is?
No.
Okay, all right. Here
they
we
just
go.
have to know they've been paying attention to the scholarship.
Yeah.
Good morning. You're on the air.
Well, since no one else will try, I'll give it a call.
All right, you're going to give it a try. All right. I got 4 questions. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is the age limit for the scholarship?
39. I have no idea.
39, you said.
Nope, it's not 79.
No, I said 39.
Oh, 39. Nope, not 39 either.
Probably higher.
There's a
got
age
another
scale.
caller.
We got another caller. Let's try another caller.
He tried pretty hard, but he didn't get it. Good morning. You're on the air.
Good morning, guys.
Morning. Are you there?
Yes.
Okay. Are you ready for the questions?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the first one is, what is the age range for the scholarship?
I believe it's 26.
Nope. Nope, you're close though. I need the starting age and the ending age.
Oh well.
All right, thank you.
That close attention.
A little hint, I am in my age is within it, and Brad is not.
Yes. That's a good hint.
All right.
Yes.
Neither am I. I'm also not in it.
No,
you're not.
But this is showing me people have no idea, so we need to talk about the scholarship now every 5 minutes during our show. Every time we talk.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that to people. But people call in. Nobody's getting it right. And if one person gets one right and they get the next one wrong, you can call in with more answers.
So how many questions will they need to answer before they win?
I think it's like, 3?
It's 3 of the 4 questions.
3 of
But you have to
4.
at least get the first 2 right before.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
3 or 4, but you got to get 2 right.
At least the first 2. Just call in. I'll ask you a question.
Yeah, if we like you, we'll give you the Discovery
3
Flight.
of 4.
Yes.
But you got to get the first 2 right.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
So 3 could be wrong.
Yes, but then we'll give you a final chance for 4.
Okay, I got you. Okay.
Yes.
So you
That's
have-
kind
And I thought the 4th one was the hardest one, but apparently the first one is.
Yes, the age range for this scholarship we're giving away.
And if you remember what the minimum age to get your private pilot's license is,
Oh, that's another good one.
that might help you to know the start of the age range.
Okay, let's do it like this. We're giving away a scholarship. For this, you must be between the ages of blank and blank.
There you go.
That helps.
Yeah.
And it's not 2 years old.
No.
It's older than 2.
What are you saying? That I look like I'm 2?
It had nothing to do with you.
Oh, okay.
No. I'm just trying to give hints.
Okay.
And apparently nobody wants it. So we'll just move on.
All right.
Yeah.
We might give it away later in the show somehow.
Did you hear about the
That's just
the
sad.
turtle that was taped to some helium balloons and
A turtle that was taped to helium balloons.
That sounds like
On purpose?
the animal rights people would be angry too.
I would think so.
exactly what happened? Yeah.
What happened?
Well, somebody found it in a tree, and they called the police. The police came. I know it sounds silly, doesn't it? But there was and they the turtle's doing okay. And now they want to find out who did it.
Well, that's good.
Did they actually tape it to the balloon, or like tape it to a string to a balloon?
I don't know. It said taped to a balloon, so I don't know if it was
It must have been duct tape.
directly. It must have been a big balloon or small turtle. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I did not hear about that. So what do you do?
Turtle
Call the police
in
instead of getting
tree.
a cat out of a tree? I get a turtle out of a tree? Not something you would hear normally every day. No, that is pretty funny though, but sad too. That's not very nice. Don't do that.
Unit 321, respond to turtle in a tree.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
What?
Of course, I never thought it made sense to get a cat out of a tree. When they got up there, they can get out.
Yeah.
Now,
Never mind, I won't say that.
I mean, not to conjure up a nasty thought, but I mean, if you were flying and you hit a turtle, I mean, can you imagine explaining that to your insurance guy?
Oh, because of the healing. Okay, I was like, how? No, that would be kind of strange. Yes, I think you'd have a hard time believing it actually happened.
Yes. It would probably just be
Why was
considered a
that?
bird strike.
But it's not a bird.
Okay.
It was flying like a bird.
That is true.
That's not our line. No.
Oh, okay.
It's a different line.
It's a different line.
If you want to call on the air, the WOCA Climate Control Source Hotline is.
We'll let you this time. We're sad.
622 WOCA. 622 WOCA. And in just a moment, I'm going to put Josh and Brad's photo on the Facebook page now that it's just uploaded.
Wow, that took a while.
Yeah, I got a little cheap phone. It's a track phone.
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
if that has anything to do with it, though. It's just,
No.
I guess it depends on what's out there.
About flying.
Yes. Hey, why not? It's just winging it, you know? It's just very quiet today. Usually we have a lot of people.
Yep, a lot of people calling.
And you can still call in. You don't have to call in about the Discovery flight.
If you have any questions. See, someone did call, though.
Look, you're ready.
Just
on
because
Facebook.
you
Robin
said
took
questions.
care of it for you. All right, good morning. You're on the air with Josh Verdonk and Brad Boersma.
Good morning. It's Sunny again. Can I try again?
Absolutely.
All right, 18 and 28.
No. You're getting closer, though.
Well, one more time maybe.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Of course, you guys
If you want, hang up and call back again.
I enjoy your program.
Thank you.
I do. Thank you.
And we did talk about Carlos getting his instrument rating, right? Because Rhonda sent me a message about Carlos.
I'm not sure, but you can say it again on the radio.
Okay, we'll say it again. Carlos Frias, one of our international students from Ecuador.
Frias. I like how you said that.
Thank you. Got his instrument rating about 2 weeks ago. And so that was a great job to him. And his instructor was Alejandro Pifferer, or as we call him, Piff.
Alejandro Pifferer.
Yes. And we've got a new student just started. Juan Carlos. He just started with us, so we'll be announcing his name very soon, too.
It sounds like they all speak Spanish as a first language.
Well, yes, we are working on getting students from Ecuador.
Okay, and so, but they need to learn English for their communication with...
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Yes, they have to be fluent in English. And that's not just if you bring them in. One of the requirements, thank you, is that you are proficient in English. You actually have to prove it now, not just, just in general, so.
I've got a question for the Discovery flight.
Why, are you going to change it?
Yeah. Well, no one's getting that. It was a good idea, but no one's getting it.
I think I know what your next question is, and it's going to be obvious.
No, it's not.
Okay, go ahead. Apparently, we are changing the rules of the...
Yes.
Because Josh doesn't...
What do you think I was going to ask?
Well, I can't say.
Just go ahead and ask.
Okay, so we are changing the rules on winning the Discovery flight. Just call in and answer Josh's question he's about to ask.
What
Go.
color hat am I wearing? They have to be watching to know that.
Wow, we went from
Is that not a good one?
Well, you already announced it, so that's it, apparently.
But you know what? We're almost out of time, so we got to give this Discovery flight away.
true.
Somebody out there wants this.
That is true.
And right now, they're all going... How many viewers do we have?
I think Sonny wants it. Let's see. Looks like you've got 9.
9. See?
Woo-hoo!
And
You're not showing enough chest.
Maybe you're not.
I'm low. Nobody can see me. It still didn't work, Josh.
Are you familiar with the show SCTV with me years ago?
SETV.
SCTV, Second City Television. No.
What is Second City Television?
Okay, it was an old Saturday Night Live type of show out of Chicago or out of Canada. I was never really clear where it came from, but
those are so close.
But anyway, they had a show in the show called The Great White North or something, and you two guys remind me of that show.
Oh, we need to write
the Great White North.
The Great White North.
Yeah.
I guess because you're such a whitey.
You're such a whitey, is that what you said?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm white out of the two of us.
Yes.
Definitely me.
But we can take a vote from all of our viewers, our 9 viewers. You can also look on Facebook if you're not on WOCA.com.
Well, my brother's one of those viewers, so I get that vote right away.
Well, that's true. And you can also just call in and guess. I mean, we all know that Josh likes pink, so maybe you should just guess a pink hat.
You're the one you were wearing the pink headset
That
a
is
second
true.
ago.
Yes.
Brad likes pink.
Yeah.
The Discovery flight, by the way.
just see Larry. They're just staring at us. Go ahead, Larry.
Just to bring up the Discovery flight, I enjoyed it so much. It was such a great experience when we took that Discovery flight. And Robin had a hard time because she was photographing from the back seat.
Yeah.
And that got her nauseous.
Yes. You try not to take pictures from the back seat.
Yeah, apparently that's not a good idea. Good morning. You're on the air with Josh and Brad.
Yeah, Josh is wearing a black hat.
Oh, there
Very
we
good.
go.
Thank you. Excellent. Who are we talking to?
That's Dennis Havener.
Very good, Dennis. Thank you. I appreciate you calling in. You can come by. They'll give you the gift certificate. It's got a phone number on it. Just give us a call.
Okay.
Wow, that's it? Just one question, huh?
That was it.
All right.
Where are you? Where are you located at?
Well, you look. It's going to be at WOCA. Is where the certificate's going to be.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Did you guys write his name down?
Yeah, Dennis.
Okay. All right. Dennis.
Thank you.
And do you know where we are, Dennis?
Yeah.
Okay, you've got it. It'll be waiting for you.
All right, excellent. And real quick, I figured I should probably go ahead and give the information about the scholarship for all of those listeners so that they do know. The age is actually 17 to 25. That is a question that nobody could get past. The other question I was going to ask is, how much do you get? Well, if you listen to the show or any other show on WOC, you hear our commercials, and it's $4,000 that you could get.
Yep. I think it's actually might be. Is it coming up next?
Looks like it is, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, very good.
Good.
And then, how many hours do you have to volunteer? Do you know that one, Josh?
Is it hour for hour? Every hour you fly?
It is hour for hour, up to...
I could have got that Discovery
Up
flight.
to how many?
Up to 40 hours.
Very good. It's 40 hours
Yep.
of volunteer time. So, again, spread the word. Spread the word on Discovery flights. Maybe nobody called in because they didn't want a Discovery flight. You can still call in.
Yeah.
But with the scholarship, let people know. I've had a couple people call me. Somebody's 16. Can they do it? It's got to be 17, unfortunately.
Yeah.
All right. And good morning. You're on the air.
Good morning. Hi, Josh.
Hello.
How are you this morning?
Great, Thomas. How you doing? I know the age for Josh. Hey, hold on one second. Hey, tell your mother I'm talking on the phone on the radio. Turn the radio on. Okay, hello. Hi.
Go ahead.
Hello.
What Josh's age?
It's 27.
I'm 27.
You're 27?
Apparently.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
No, Josh is not 27.
No, I'm not.
No. Are you watching? Apparently you haven't seen what he looks like.
Yeah, okay, he's 42.
I'm 42.
Yes.
I like this. I'm aging.
You don't want to age that fast.
Don't make me age that fast.
So how old are you, Josh? Do you really want the world to know?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's personal.
He is not 27, though.
No.
No.
I am in between the ages of 17 and 20, whatever it was, 25 for the scholarship.
So he could
You
technically...
couldn't even answer the question.
Yeah, he wasn't even sure. He cannot technically win the scholarship, though, because he would not need a private pilot's license.
No, I already got that one.
Oh, lost our caller.
All right, you're gone.
He hung up.
He did hang up on you.
Somebody probably cut the undersea cable. That's what happened.
No, he wasn't called from that far away.
I'm teasing. I know. Does it even use that undersea cable anymore?
I don't think so. I think it's all satellite now.
I think so.
Underseat cable? Oh,
Yeah.
undersea. I thought he was saying under seat. I'm thinking, why would there be a cable under your seat? I get it now. Undersea cable.
Undersea.
Undersea.
I don't really know what to say to you right
I
now.
know.
So I'm just gonna...
I thought it was some inside joke between you and Larry.
No, we don't have any of those.
Well, you should.
No, okay. Larry, we should come up with some... Speaking of jokes, I think we should come up with jokes, like, on the air. Have people call in with their favorite aviation jokes.
Are there really that many aviation
I
jokes
don't
out
know.
there?
That's why I don't know. We could have a competition, best aviation joke or something like that.
And what, like, give people a week to go look some up?
You have the last phone call of the show. You ready?
Oh, we're ready. Go
Good
ahead.
morning. You're on with Josh and Brad.
It's the opposite of flying, but undersea cables are still used, only now they're in fiber optic.
All right.
Okay. Very cool.
Now we know.
And where are they? I mean, how far?
Under the
That's gotta
sea.
go pretty Really? That's cool. I thought they were in space.
Under the ocean.
Under the ocean. Under the sea. That like that?
Under the sea.
Exactly, yes.
That's a lot of cable.
That would be a lot of cable.
Yeah.
Yes. Interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I've heard about undersea cable, but you think about that, and it's just pretty insane. Yeah.
A
Considering,
long cable.
we've been to Mars and really don't know anything about our own ocean. It's kind of crazy.
It's right.
It just shows that aviation...
We haven't been to Mars.
Aviation has really done well.
We haven't been to Mars.
No?
No.
Well, you haven't.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. All right, for next week, look up aviation jokes online. Call us next week. We might have a shirt or something. I don't know.
We'll have some.
We don't think that far ahead.
No, not usually.
And what number would they call if they wanted to get flying lessons?
They would call 352-861-7484. Or go to ocalaviation.com.
Don't look at me like that.
Okay.
And look up the Great White North. You'll like the show.
The Great White North.
The Great White North. Yeah.
Okay, we will do that.
All right. All right, we'll take a little break and we'll be right back.
Hi, this is Brad from Ocala Aviation. How would you like to have someone give you $4,000? Call me.
Brad, can't end the commercial that way.
Why not?
Because you have to tell them why you're giving away $4,000.
No, I don't. It's $4,000.
Yeah, I know, but for what?
Oh, I see. You mean like tell them it's for a flight scholarship that gives young people a chance to fulfill their dreams of becoming a pilot?
Yeah, something like that.
Nah, just give them the phone number. It's $4,000.
All right, what's the phone number?
352-861-7484.
Okay, that works.
Be sure to tune in to WOCA 1370 AM and the new WOCA 96.7 FM.